Oh, god dang it!
Welcome everyone to Object After Dark's Pride Month special. Or at least I hope it's during Pride Month, not like I can tell. If it isn't, then Robin is to blame.
Okay, listen, Massage Gun, I promise I have a good reason, and I've just been very busy not working on it. Okay, just calm down.
I knew it. I knew you weren't actually working on it. And to think that
Okay, fine. Jeez, Massage Gun, I'll give you your mouth back.
I'll get you for this. Well, since it's probably June, we have two guests this episode that I think would agree this is an amazing month. So welcome on in, BB and GB, from BB and GB.
Alright, Nerdbook, you're getting it this time! Wait, this isn't Starville.
GB, this is the talk show we're invited on. Hello, I'm Paintbrush with a capital B.
And I'm Gum Yum Berry with Gum Yum.
Now put away your bazooka and come sit on why is our seat an anti-homeless bench?
Because I needed a seat that fit two people, and I stole it from the local park and replaced it with an actual bench.
Well, it looks comfortable to me.
Starting with the first question, how did you both come to live in a treehouse together?
Well, we don't actually live with each other.
Yeah, it's just a place where we hang.
We did design and paint everything for it though. When we first found it, it was so gross and bland looking.
But the blandness is no more. And spending time there is so awesome.
Oh yeah, it's our best place to hang out with just us two and our little pet Zappy.
It's cool you two were able to make a place like that for your hangout spot. It definitely looks nicer than living in the crowded city. Look at that view.
Totally. The view is so great when you're up so high.
Yeah, and as we're Painty hides her cookies where she thinks I can't find them.
You've been eating my cookies?
No?
That pet Zappy though, gotta love it. It was very nice to see you pick Zappy over the money the shoe guy offered you.
I'll give you money. I'll give you all my stores. I'll give you anything, please.
Sorry, Shoey Dooey. We love Zappy way too much to give him away. We never abandon family, and we adopted Zappy into ours.
Yeah, people who would abandon friends and family for money are no friends of mine.
Probably because they left you for money already.
What did you say?
Nothing. Next question. GB has already gotten her license for roller skating. How long do you think it will take until you get yours, PB?
Well, I'm still in the process of practicing, but I'm getting the hang of it. So right now, my answer is hopefully sooner than later.
Anyway, you two had a pretty intense battle of rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Paper,
scissors, shoot!
What other games and activities do you two like to do together?
Yes, the RPS battle where I kicked Lindsay's butt.
Yeah, you got lucky. But we play a bunch of different games, mainly video games. We also love to window shop and try stuff on we know in our right minds we'll never be able to afford.
Well, we could always yeah.
No. Go ahead, Gum Yum Berry. Finish what you were saying.
You aren't a cop, are you?
Oh, please. Like I could maintain being a super famous talk show host and being an undercover cop.
Well, in that case, I was just suggesting that me and Painty just do what we came pay for.
Which we aren't going to do.
Take the shot.
What?
Welcome back to Object After Dark. I'm Tailball, and this is
Quiz
Show
Water
Torture! That's right, it's Syria's favorite game show where the worse you do, the more water we pour on you.
It's unbearable!
What am I doing in this glass box? And why isn't Gum Yum Berry in one?
Because they know they can't contain me.
It's because we know we can't contain her.
That being said, my bestie Paintbrush would like to be out of the box.
Ugh, okay. No one appreciates me here anyway.
Anyway, we need to get started. Question 1. Who is this?
I have no idea.
What are they? A flashlight?
Nope, it's my wife Laser Hair Remover, who I love.
Hey, you're gonna mess up my bristles.
I don't know. The water feels good on my little berries.
Well, let's see how you handle this one. What pride flag is this and what does it mean?
Well, that's the Arrow Ace Pride Flag. It means someone is both asexual and aromantic, just like me. Being Arrow Ace is a different experience for everyone. I know for me personally, I would never want a romantic partner, and I'm happy with that.
And so am I.
Give me that fresh water, baby!
Here's your final question. Who is this?
A programmer.
Correct. Push Popsicle, my wife who I love, would also have been acceptable. Bye now.
Ow!
Ah, you're back. Congrats on winning the quiz show. Here's a gay, decorative, anti-homeless rock.
Jeez, there's a lot of anti-homeless stuff in this episode.
And there's lots of hate in this world. That's why I deface public property. Yeah, guy, I just blew up this building. Hey, it's me, Massage Gun. You know, they told me not to include this segment. I have no idea why, because I got it covered. Check this out. So, I do not encourage or condone. I'm not gonna mention it. So, fun fact, I just looked up stereotypical Mexican song. This is the first one that showed up. And this is exactly the one I want. Whoa! I hate rich people. Let's go. Yeah. So, you two seem inseparable. What is a topic that will always have you on separate sides?
Well, GB thinks candy is real food.
It is so real food. How is it not?
You know what? I'll just leave it there.
You know I'm right.
Yeah, sorry, Paintbrush. I gotta be on Gum Yum Berry's side on this. Candy is food. It's sold at grocery stores and you eat it. That's food. You know what else they sell at grocery stores? Toothpaste.
People don't eat toothpaste, though.
Tell that to my 4-year-old niece. She eats toothpaste every day.
You don't even have a niece.
Then how do you explain this?
Aww. This changes nothing. She's going to get sick.
Well, I think you know what, else makes you sick.
Candy.
Well, this has been a wonderful episode, but it wouldn't be the Pride Month special if I did not ask a more queer question. So, if you would, how has being a trans woman affected your lives positively and negatively, and what challenges have you faced?
I love being a trans woman.
As do I. I love being able to just feel like myself every day. I wouldn't give that up for the world.
It is truly a euphoric experience.
Sure, sometimes we do get transphobic comments on our videos, and in real life, but like GB tells me, it's important to not listen to them.
Yeah, our happiness matters more than what they think.
I couldn't agree with you more. I remember a time where I was scared to be who I was, but now I'm only kind of nervous to say that I'm gay. Also, my husband got tired of not being able to hold hands in public.
Aw, well, I'm happy for you too.
As I am happy for you too. We always need more trans creators out there.
Well, I mean, the person who voices us is trans.
Everyone here is voiced by a trans person.
Also, those who are not there. Oh, you think it's gonna cut back to the main set? Nah, this is my show now. Thank you for watching the Pride Month special of Object After Dark. This episode was extremely hard to make, as you can tell by how it is not even close to Pride Month. This episode has been a big journey for me and my understanding of what I want this show to be, and I cannot thank my team, fans, and Jonestar enough for working with me through it all. I want to give special thanks to Rosie Girl, who animated the entire scene where Massage Gun commits arson. It would never have looked half that good if I had done it myself, and the time you put in is appreciated. If you at all liked the episode, then please subscribe, and if you want to help make the show, or have your own character be interviewed, join the Discord in the description. Also, thanks to my film teacher for making me hyperfixate on this instead of doing my essays due in 2 days. Bye!